Yeah, g'day everyone. This is Chimpy here. I realise that I'm not normally in these videos, but Tom's away this week. Earlier in this week, he was at the ETU, the union, doing something. So he was like insisting that I record an intro and re-upload this film on his behalf in his absence. He said he'd be back with you next week, but this video got removed a little while ago by some fucking kook, some random irrelevant cunt who had about 5 or 10 seconds in the video. He filed a copyright claim. YouTube just kind of capitulates to fuckwits. He's asked me to re-upload it because it was the video that he did about how he invented the word cooker. I don't think he did personally. I think he's just being fucking needlessly petty. But then again, I think needless pettiness is kind of his sense of humour, to be absolutely honest with you. Like, I think that's what he thinks humour is. Got deep character flaws, to be honest. But anyway, recently we've seen the word cooker come back up in the Urban Dictionary. Someone's even mentioned Tom in that thing. Here's the Urban Dictionary thing. This is a cooker trying to reclaim the word cooker, which is fucking genius. I said to him, like, why don't you just remove the bit with the kook in there, the bit of footage that got the copyright claim, and then re-upload it? And he goes, oh, can you do it for me, because I've got to go and do this ETU speech. And I'm like, oh, fuck up, you fucking loser. Don't I do enough around here? Anyway, yeah, that's it. I don't really have much to say. This isn't really my profession. See you later. I'm coming for my flowers today. That's why we're here. That's what we're doing. I'm coming for them because nobody else is going to give them to me. That is very clear to me now, you bet. PR guy did a tweet on the fucking Tweety platform and, you know, included in it the word cooker, which we all by now understand to mean generally a mildly disparaging Aussie term for conspiracists, don't we? You know, you don't need that to be explained, I assume, if you're watching this video. Subsequently, David Limbrick, he's a member of the Liberal Democrat Party, and he's a consistent advocate for the anti-lockdown movement. He's been at the rallies. He had a whinge about the use of the term. I'll read it out. He goes, cooker. Government cheerleaders and even government MPs have deliberately normalised the stigmatisation of government opponents as mentally ill or drug affected. Government keeps working by this standard they seemingly accept. Subsequently, PR guy tweeted to the effect that it appears as though the Liberal Democrats are hoping for a ban on the word cooker. That tweet, you can see, includes a casual definition of the term cooker. I think the term's pretty intuitive, don't you? You know, cooked person, cooker. But the important thing here is that we understand now and forever after where it came from. I'll tell you where it came from. Me! I started it. Don't get me wrong. I didn't invent the term, okay? I'm not saying that. People have been calling people cooked or cookers for many years, you know? I recall that. All I'm saying is that the reason that Australian anti-lockdown movement conspiracists are now popularly termed cookers by everyone is literally because Tom Tanuki, started saying that word all the time. Want receipts, mate? I'll give you fucking receipts, mate. Here's a fucking receipt. Here's me using the term for them in a tweet from April 2020, right? When the cleaning product had fucking barely dried off the wet market in Wuhan, mate. You want more receipts? Oh, I know. Why don't you go spend some time looking at all the long-form content about the anti-lockdown movement that I have spent quite literally thousands of hours creating since early 2020. You know, all the long-form videos where I often refer to these guys as cookers. The videos, you know, that everyone else looked at and eventually started using the term. Oh, I'm happy it caught on. Oh, of course I am. I'm glad I made that thing trend. Yay, for me. You know, you got Cookerpedia now. Like an encyclopedia for cooked people, conspiracists. This is Cooker Watch, the Twitch channel. It just became the default term. Good! I don't want fucking royalties. I want everyone to use it. That's great. Look at my fucking eyes, mate. I'm fucking delighted. You know what I'm not happy about, mate? When cunts can't seem to remember where I got the term from. I had to suffer the indignity of reading this May article. Me, the guy who propagated the term, and see this in this Canberra Times article. The derivation of the word cooker, by the way, is unclear and may have been around from before the current wave of cookers came on. Oh, it's unclear, is it? Steve Evans from Canberra Times. Bit of a fucking head scratcher, is it, mate? Some surmise it might have come from the idea that cooking crystal meth can cook the cook. No! No! Just cooked. Like you cooked. Is a cooker cooked? That's it. Stop it. It even eventually caught on with the cookers. Look at this fantasy world idiot, Danny Searle. Look at his gormless lazy eyes while he tries to proudly reclaim the word.
They like to call me a cooker, and they're Cookerpedia, right? This guy was working on Cookerpedia, trying to take out anyone that's doing good work in the world. And it occurred to me, they're absolutely correct. I am a cooker. You know why? Because I cook these Twitch fuckheads every single time. I roast them on a fire, I turn them slowly, and look at them sizzle. So yeah, I'm a cooker. I cook Twitches. So yeah, call me a cooker. All you like. I'm proud to wear that now. I will call myself a cooker, because I cook you left-wing fucking...
All right, mate. Shut the fuck up. They're even wearing it on their high-vis, just stepping into the light of the truth of their own power. Good for them. You know, I think it's quite funny that they would do that. It's not the worst word in the world, is it? You can laugh about it. It's fine. If you don't actually think that you believe cooked things... Even if I think you do, well then just whatever, right? It's just a silly word, isn't it? Oh, wrong. No, you don't understand these people. These people are so unendingly self-pitying that even the word cooker is an unforgivable slur. The cookers are not your caricatures. They are human beings, abandoned, spat on and ridiculed for taking a stance against state coercion. Calling them cookers and cooked dehumanises them. Mate, I've been through 2 years of this shit, right? I've been through far too much of it, where all you cunts go, oh, they're just worried about coercion and mandates. They've just been pushed too far, small business owners. But then you go to these rallies and all you see is fucking kids in tunnels and Satanists and 5G coronavirus waves and expose the 28 and all this other shit. That is cooker shit. You got it? There's a difference, and I should know because I started it. Actually, the term cooker was in use on the Northern Rivers for decades. I know. I'm only saying I am the guy who got the use of the term cooker going as the default term for Australian conspiracists. Oh, I know you're all trying to take my credit from me. Don't think I can't see what you're all doing. This bastard is the worst of them. This guy, Cam Smith, half of the Yeah Nah Pass Around podcast, was slack bastard. Yeah, we've talked before. He's been on my podcast, so what? I've been on his podcast. Big fucking deal. He's guested in my Sovsits video before. Yeah. You think that'd earn you a bit of loyalty, wouldn't you? Oh, no. It's rip off poor old Tom Tanuki Day right now, isn't it? Just everyone pile on poor old Tom. So what does he do? Cam Smith. He starts digging into his old tweets, sends me this. Fancy cooker, he says, in 2011. Oh, wow, invented it, did you, mate? And this shit from 2019. As though the anti-lockdown movement was in full swing then, was it, Cam? Oh, right, is that right, Cam? Maybe the start date was a little earlier than we all thought. Is that right, mate? He's fucking conspiring against me. He knows I want my flowers, and then what does he do? He posts this shit! He goes, funny to think it was only a couple of years ago that I was inventing the term cooker. Oh, very funny, mate. And his mate Van Badham retweeted it, so now all the lefty Guardian boomers are going to never believe me, are they? Fucking showed him though, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. Look at what I replied with. I said at the bottom, I go, Damn, I retweeted from my Cam Smith hole. Better hop back on main. Now all the Guardian boomers are going to think you're me. I'm the guy who came up with it. Me! I know what a real cooker is, okay? I'm not a fucking Jesus, Hermanos, Christopher, whatever that is. I don't even know what that means, Cam Smith. You fucking Tom Tannecky old account. I know what a real cooker is because I've spent fucking years looking at them non-stop. This is a cooker.
That's why the police aren't here to spell out. I'm actually starting to feel sick. I'll have to leave.
And this is a
No
cooker.
more lies. No more fear. Media equals manipulation. Power to the people. We are the 99%.
And this is a cooker.
Unless I haven't been paying attention, man, the moon doesn't look normal.
And this is a cooker.
We are the Anzacs. And we're digging in.
And this is a
You're one of those ones too. Oh yeah. Look like a camel from sound like a camel.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna sue all of you. It's defamations. I'm taking you all to defamations. Or whatever cunts do when they want to make money in court. I'm going to do that. I'm coming for my flowers, and my flowers are going to be in the form of lawsuits against all you pricks. I'll see you all in court. Patreon.com/Tom Tannecky. Help me to fund my legal fight to finally seek justice from all these bastards trying to steal from me.